immediately started like bubbling up, but that still looks pretty good. I mean, there's definitely lots of bubbles on it. What is good? Good morning and welcome to another video. Today's gonna be a pretty short one. I just wanted to share with you a little like kind of life hack that I found out last week. I don't know why it's taken like 3 or 4 years to figure this out, but I have literally found like the best way, like the most thorough and like fastest way, and I'd say like most, like generally most satisfying way to clean your retainer. Because if you have a retainer, you know that it can get like pretty crusty, especially over time. Plaque builds up on it, and like I don't know, it just gets gross, and it's important to keep it clean. And I found like a really sick way to like deep clean it. Okay, there's not really much else to explain. Let me show you. You're only gonna need like a couple things. Really, one thing you're gonna have to like go out and get, and the rest you'll just like, I hope you have at your house. If not, you should be able to like find it relatively easily. But anyways, it's this guy up here. Hydrogen peroxide. I don't know too much about it. I know you can get like different types of this, but I don't know. This one is 3% hydrogen peroxide. Now this is used to like clean like wounds and like just like sterilize stuff. It's like a pretty, let me open this, get a little more light in here. It's like a pretty like low-key, like not super aggressive like sterilizer. You could just buy it at like any pharmacy. And so like go to Walmart, go to like a grocery store and go to the pharmacy section and ask for hydrogen peroxide if you can't find it. It's with like the isopropyl alcohol and like that kind of stuff around like Band-Aids or whatever. But it turns out this has a lot more uses than just like sterilizing wounds. And I remember my mom actually used to like soak our toothbrushes in this, and I never really knew like what she was doing, but it just like kills the bacteria. I think they actually use this in Crest white strips in some form or another, because at least it kind of tastes like after you take your Crest white strips off, if you've ever had Crest white strips. But anyways, let me show you what I do. Let me put you down just for a second over here. Is this a good place to do it? Is the lighting good here? I don't know if the lighting's good here. I don't really want to spill this on the new MacBook. But anyways, pardon the dust. So all you're gonna need is a cup and the hydrogen actually, hold on, we're gonna need to put some water in here. So you're gonna wanna fill this with warm water. I don't know if it has to be warm, but that's just always what I've done, so let's call it warm. You're just gonna wanna fill the cup. It doesn't really matter how much you put in the cup. You can actually probably put a little bit less. I'm gonna go with like that much. You don't need a lot, but once you have that, the next thing you wanna do is we're gonna turn real scientific on them, and we're gonna do some quick science here. Let me see, is that a good angle? So then you're gonna have this much warm water, and then you're gonna wanna do a 1-to-1 ratio. So you're gonna put the same amount of hydrogen peroxide in there, approximately. There we go. So now this is half hydrogen peroxide and half warm water, and that is literally all you need, other than a retainer. But I'm gonna show you what happens once. Let me grab my retainer here. So there's my retainer right now. It's kind of like, it's got a bit of like buildup on it. Here we go. Now it's not as good as it was last week. I think last week, because it was so long since I had actually like cleaned it properly, it like immediately started like bubbling up, but that still looks pretty good. I mean, there's definitely lots of bubbles on it. But yeah, those bubbles basically means that like that's killing the bacteria, so it's actually cleaning it. And like, I don't know, it's looks pretty sick. So yeah, now you just wait like 30 minutes and you can either watch it if you want, but I don't know, I think you should probably do something better with your time. But just leave it for 30 minutes and then we come back and then we rinse it, and I'll show you when that time has come, but just hang tight and I'll see you in 30 minutes. So it's been about 30 minutes and it stopped bubbling a little bit ago. But yeah, now the next step is to drain all of the water out of it. And then I'm gonna need 2 hands for this next point, so let's pop you guys right here. So you can already kind of like see a difference from where it was at before, like it's already clean, but we're gonna take it one extra step. Let's bring you right in here. So here it is. So the next step, you're just gonna want to take your toothbrush and you're gonna want to kind of just give it a good brush. Really kind of like buff out everything that kind of just loosened up in there. And then just give it one final rinse. And there we go. I mean, it's definitely not like brand new, but it's like for sure an improvement. And I don't know, I think that that's like the easiest way to do it personally. If you have a better way, please let me know in the comment section below what you do, and I'll try that. That's really all there is to it. I think that's honestly, I mean, the last like 4 years, the best way that I've found to clean my retainer. And if you have a better idea, please let me know in the comment section below. I'd love to check it out. I'm always looking to improve that kind of stuff. And if this video helps you in any way, please consider hitting that like button and subscribing to this channel if this is the type of content that you like. And if not, I also have another channel which is kind of like my main focus right now, and that is Days with Jase, and the link to that will be in the description below. If you're into more like daily style and like travel videos, that's the place to go. We got lots of travel coming up, so we're gonna be making lots of videos about that. So if you're interested in that, please consider checking it out. And yeah, until next video, keep it classy and enjoy the internet. Ginger.